reading The White Guy Dies First. It's an anthology. Authors that I know off the top of my head are like Tiffany D. Jackson, Lamar Giles, which I feel like I say his name wrong every single time. But I want to tell you the one that really resonated with me. All of them are good. All of them are good. All of them bear some type of culture significance, what it speaks of our culture and what we have had to endure and how we've overcome and how we still yet to overcome. But this particular story, Heaven, it speaks so much to this time period and what we're going through. So Heaven is actually a place in the story where they are trying to rebuild and reclaim society. And supposedly they were letting refugees come through, but we found out other things. And I'm trying not to give too much of the story, but basically these people have been grown up and programmed to believe that the people outside of heaven, I forgot what they were called, but they were deemed monsters. And they were told they couldn't live in, they were basically tried to assassinate them, annihilate them, take them out. And they were trained to, when you see them, you kill them. And the main character finds out that the monsters are actually human. And basically, if you haven't read it, this is a spoiler alert. She realizes the humans adapted to what the people in heaven had already deemed that the sky, the rain was impure, because they had to wear almost like an hazmat suit and like goggles to protect themselves from the environment, from the elements, because you will die in that, you'll die in the water. So these people outside of heaven, because they were turned away, because at first people were under the assumption that there was no more room, and they were trying to preserve their people, their culture, their livelihood, and heaven closed them out. But heaven made it silly to the citizens. We didn't close them out, we didn't have any room. Does that sound familiar? Then they said, what did they say? Oh, then they said, basically, she said, we have learned how to adapt and live amongst each other, and to live around each other and live with each other and coexist with each other. And what I took from that, and if you're not a person who is African American, one thing that caused, and I don't know why I can't think of his name right now, but y'all know when I go to post this video, I will post his name. But the movie that was over about the guy who was the leader of the Black Panther Party in Chicago. And once they saw that he was trying to unite all the, y'all know what this country would be like if all the races, the Asians, from whether it was Koreans, Chinese, Japanese, to Native Americans, indigenous people, to whether it's Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Hondurans, if we all came together, if we weren't separated, what would happen?